Hi! Right as I went live, I got this new message from Facebook that says, recording video while multitasking with multiple apps may result in lower quality videos. I'm not multitasking, so I don't know what it's talking about. So hopefully this is all working fine. Hello everybody, welcome to our Tuesday lunch chat. I'm Sarah, I'm the owner of Not Another Hat. I am coming to you live from inside the store, and I have some fun stuff to show you today. And hopefully at perfectly fine quality, whatever Facebook says. So it's finally fall here in the Pacific Northwest. It's no longer 81 degrees. It's raining, it's chilly, it's lovely. It's, you know it, sweater weather. And it's just in time for the trunk show that we just received from Berroco, because that is their fattest yarn this fall, Berroco Dash. So I'm going to show you all of the designs that they sent us here in just 1 second. I'll give everybody a chance to hop on. So I hope you all are doing well. I'm doing much better now that it's a little bit rainy and cold here. And yeah, I have lots of beautiful things here to show you. I'm drinking some tea out of my favorite mug, which says, okay, I don't have a favorite mug because I like a lot of different mugs that I own. But this one says, I have the vocabulary of a well-educated sailor. That's me. Thank you, Tina. That's who gave it to me. So yeah. You can see some of the designs over my shoulder here, and I will talk about them in just a second. Jimmy, I am so happy that it's pouring up there in Olympia. Yay! All of you rain haters, you just need to suck it for a few days and give us pluviophile our rain. Let us be happy in our rain. You can go back to complaining about the rain when it's January and it's still gray and rainy. So, well, shall we get started? Before I dive into the Berroco Dash trunk show that I'm going to show you, I wanted to just hold up really quick the two newest Barker wool colors that we got from Tosh. Okay, T's going to have to get set down just a sec. Okay, guys, I need two hands. So if you remember Barker wool, these are the collaborations that Tosh is doing with the designer who makes all the really fun planned pooling designs. And we've got two new colors. These are limited edition. This the top one is called Seated Ballerina, and the bottom one's called Marilyn. And they are deliberately dyed to have these special pops of color that you knit with the planned pooling patterns. So we've got a link to those patterns on our website under the, oh, it's pouring. So nice. Under the Barker Wool Collab listing is the link to the patterns. I'm making one right now. It's really fun. It's surprisingly mindless. So beautiful, beautiful color options. Seated Ballerina, that's navy, not black, and Marilyn. So check those out. And they take different amounts. It's 2 to 3 usually for most of the patterns. I think they might have just released a new one that's 1 skein. I haven't looked super closely yet. So, okay, on to the trunk show. I'm going to first put on one of the pieces because it's my favorite, and it's so simple and so adorable. Everyone's going to want to do one. So, let's introduce Berroco Dash, shall we? Look at how big this yarn is. Again, I bought yarns that are as big as my head this fall, apparently. Because that's what I did with Phoenix as well. But Dash is delightful. Delightful. So it is a merino yarn. It's just got a tiny little bit of nylon in it. It's just 8%. And that is to hold it together in its construction. Look how springy it is. It's very springy merino. And it is soft as can be. It's very lightweight. So this 100-gram skein right here has 230 yards. That tells you how lightweight it is, because most bulky yarns, for 100 grams, you get like 100 yards, maybe. Not even, maybe. 230 yards. That means that your finished garment is going to be really, really light. Weight, like on the scale. I know those words get mixed around a lot in knitting. Lightweight is often referred to for like a lace or a fingering weight yarn. In this case, I'm referring to the physical weight of the garment when it's finished knitting. So it comes in all these fantastic colors, and all of them are white with. So it's like white with pops of these different colors, right? There's greens, there's golds, there's oranges, purpley green, and a really nice subtle mauve. I think I just showed them all. There might be 6 colors. I think I didn't show like the blue. Okay, so this one is my favorite. And shoot, I'm just not tall enough for you to... It's a vest. See, it's a little cropped vest. Like, look, can I get in the screen? And it's just really straightforward. It's got this garter stitch collar front band, which sits really nicely. Just plain in the back. So this guy here is called Kikka, K-I-K-K-A. I'm wearing a 40 1/4, which is pretty dead on for me. I'm about a 40-inch bust, 39-40. And it took 3 balls. I can't even believe it took 3 balls. Honestly, I would be surprised this actually took. I wonder if it just barely took a bit of the 3rd ball. So anyway, Kikka, beautiful, beautiful vest in Dash. And so then moving on, we have a cute, cute pullover. This is a raglan style pullover. And it's fun. You can see how the colors move around in different ways. This one is called Galatee. They come up with the weirdest names. G-A-L-A-T-E-E. And takes 3 to 6 balls for a 34 to a 70 inch. So these are really great size ranges. Something in there for everybody. So this one I'm holding, this one here on display, this took 4 balls. Yeah, there's no way this took 3. It's shorter. There's no sleeves. This had to be 2 balls. Great cowl, just plain garter stitch cowl. The colors do really fun stuff in the cowl. And the cowl is called Belva, B-E-L-V-A, like Melva, but with a B for Belva. And then there's these really cute, shoot, where's the hat? Oh, yeah, hit it. Okay, really cute hat and mitt combo. And you can get the hat and the mitts out of 1 ball. So I'll put the hat on real quick. Super cute hat, mitts, coming up, coming up. It's hard to put things on the fly. Comfy, cozy, look, adorbs. So if you want to make a really quick gift set for somebody, this is it right here. So this is, wait, I have to take it off now so I can read what it is. The CL hat, C-I-E-L, and I'm guessing, yep, CL mitts, C-I-E-L. So 1 ball, you get the hats and the mitts. So that would be a really fast and fun and warm and squishy present for someone. There's also a really great crochet cowl. And look how fun the color moves in crochet pattern. Isn't that cool? You get kind of like bigger blocks of color. Gorgeous. And you could twist this. Oh, that didn't work. You could twist it and wear it twice. My gosh. It's hard for me to figure out shapes apparently. You could twist here. Let's just put it on and then we'll just show you in person. Okay, so you can let it hang long or you could double it up and be super, super warm and cozy. Oh, it's very squishy and lovely. Yes, ciel means sky. Sí, es la verdad, Lucinda. Ciel significa sky in español. And this is so cute. Oh, I want this one. Might have to dust off the super large crochet hook. Let's see what this is done on an N. Oh my gosh, this would be so fast. So this this crochet cowl, 2 balls on a size N, lickety split. Holy smokes, I bet this is so fast to make. I'm gonna make one of these. I love it. I even like the green, and I'm not normally a green person. Yeah, what do you guys think? Okay, I'm not obviously waiting for your answer. And then there is the last but not least, there is a bunch of beautiful scarves they sent us in the trunk show. It's the same pattern, and basically what you do is you purl when you come to the color. So it's a stockinette knit stockinette knit scarf, but then when you hit the little blurps of color, you purl, and it makes this really beautiful effect in every single color. So that is the roundup on our Dash trunk show. You can see this in the shop throughout this week. We have to send it back next Monday. So if you're a local, come on by Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and take a peek, try the things on. They're super comfy. I think I need this vest also. This vest would be so great over those wool lamb dresses. I'm not wearing my dress today, but this would be super cute. I could have one in every color. Anywho, let's move on. Because I don't need to cast on something else right now. Oh my gosh, I don't need to. Okay, but check out what Leigh just finished knitting for us as a shop sample. Leigh, you're the best. This gorgeousness. Oh, look how beautiful. Oh my gosh. I love this. Oh. This is called Mellow Sun by Isabel Kramer. And it's done in 6 balls of Sakura by Lang. And I've got some skeins here to show you. Oh yeah, if I'm crocheting, it doesn't count as a cast on. I mean, technically, right? It's a chain on. Shh. Ooh, Julia, you just found me the biggest loophole in the history of knitting and crocheting. Okay, or in the history of women who have too many things on their needles. So here's a ball of Sakura. It is lovely, 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 lovely. It is a cotton blend, really light. And I know you think cotton, you think summer, but this shawl would be so squishy to wear all year. It doesn't matter what season it is. Leigh, it's beautiful. You did such a beautiful job, honest to God. This, let me get a close up there. Look at that fun little crisscross pattern. And it's got a little bobbles, it's got a ribbed edge, a little bobbly bind off. It is so comfy to wear. If you have anybody who is at all sensitive to animal fibers, this would be ideal. And again, it's a bulky yarn on a slightly larger needle. I think it was a 10.5, and it would go pretty quickly. So I'm gonna hold it up. First, let me show you some of the colors, then I'll hold it up off my neck so you can get a better picture of it. So there's this kind of great neutrally kind of papyrus color, and like I showed you the magenta. Beautiful eggplant, like a deep Merlot eggplanty. Forest green. Oh, this would be great. And there's a light lavender, gorgeous. This is the pink, the rose that I'm wearing. And then there's kind of like a sagey green. So lots and lots of colors to choose from. They would all be stunning, every single one of them for this shawl. And let me take it off, and I'll hold it up a little bit more. So it's a good size. Oh, it's so cozy. Look, you could also completely wrap up in it to be warm. Oh, look how beautiful the pattern is. So, I know I said I would hold it up and then I didn't. Sorry, I'm really distracted. So look, it's so huge. It's lovely, but then it's not like if you were knitting fingering and making this big of a shawl and you had to knit 6 million stitches, right? So at any rate, check it out. That is Mellow Sun. I think Julia put the link in, by Isabel Kramer. 6 skeins of Lang Sakura. We've got it all on our website. Beautiful colors. So great fall winter project. Oh, okay, I have arrived at the last thing I'm going to show you. It was Fastly. She says she got gauge on an 11, and she said she could have even finished it in a few days if it was like probably if it was the only thing she was working on, which I imagine it wasn't. So again, beautiful work, Leigh. Thank you. Part of the army of knitters. Forgot another hat. I could wear this all day. God, this is lovely. Okay, there's so many things around me that I want to wear all day, and I didn't even make them. Okay, the very last thing that I'm going to show you is all about fun and all about whimsy. That we just got in stitch stoppers from Minnie and Pearl, and we got a bunch of designs in, so I'm going to show them all to you. They're all on our website. So these are to go on the ends of your needles. They are made out of silicone, strictly fun, just for shits and giggles, and they will go on to everything from a 2 to an 11, US 2 to 11. So we have avocados. Look at, if you got a camper in your life, we have a little camper, and they all just fell backwards on me, so now stay put. Okay, we have kitty cats for you kitty lovers. Aren't they cute? Why should I have the hiccups? This is the worst time to get the hiccups. Good Lord. We have donuts. Matches my shawl. This would be for me because I'm a donut lover. This, also for me. What I say about having the vocabulary of a well-educated sailor? It's hard to tell in the packages. These are F-bombs. I got extra of those because I figured they would go fast. You fellow F-bombers, and you know who you are. Pink flamingos. How precious. We have, oh, I love these guys. Hedgehogs. And mushrooms. And love these, and they're very timely here with Day of the Dead on the horizon. We have some sugar skulls. Oh yeah, totally. Donuts are adult Cheerios. Oh, I grew up on Cheerios. That means I should have donuts every day. Sloths. Look at these cute sloths. Hugging a tree. So cute. And Sue, this is for you. We have little foxes. Very, very cute. Very, very cute. And then white rams. And rainbows. So, check them out. They're on the website. These make a great gift for a fellow knitter. A great stocking stuffer. They're pure fun. In fact, I almost didn't order them just because they are just totally fun. But I'm so glad I did, because when I opened the box, I was like, oh, look at these. Julia was here. I was like, Julia, look at this. They're very, very cute. They're also bigger than I thought. So like the photos don't always represent, I mean, they're not like, there's nothing for scale in the photos. And so I just pictured them to be more like this size, you know, and they're chunky. I mean, there's something you're going to see when they're on your needles. So, yeah, the donuts do look like Fruit Loops. Okay, I think that's everything. Oh, I do have a whole bushel of new Cardi Bells back here. And I didn't show them to you because I haven't photographed them and put them in the system yet. I'm going to be working on that. We've got a full up week. You know, we have a hole now. Should I show you the hole? Do you guys want to see the hole in the wall? It would involve me carrying the iPad around, and that might make people a little queasy. But if you want to see, I'll take us on the move. Okay, let's go. Let's go show the hole. Okay, let me disengage from the holder. Okay. Oops, I covered up the I covered up the camera with my finger. Okay, I'm walking. Apologies. Close your eyes if you get seasick. All right, here we go. So here's the wall that heads to my office. And oh! I'm so excited. So let's go. Let me turn the camera around here so that you guys can see better. Okay, so here we are. This is, we used to have slat wall that went all the way through, where's my finger? From here to here. That used to be a continuous piece of slat wall, but it's now a hole. It's awaiting trim and a little floor finishing. And this is the annex. That's what I'm calling it right now for lack of a better description. So this is going to be our classroom, our shipping, and our storage area. And so I'll just peek in here really quick because the lighting's not super awesome. Everything's draped so that there's no dust on our overflow. We had to replace a lot of the sheetrock, so that got done today and is drying. And yes, this is where I'll be packing up your yarn tasting boxes. They're all ready to go. You see them? There they are right there. That's what'll be happening this afternoon, is getting those packed. They might even go out tomorrow. We'll see if I can get it done today. I have a meeting this afternoon, so it's possible that it's possible. But yeah, I know he ripped out all the drywall yesterday, Julia, and then he put it up and taped it and mudded it today. So, woo! I have the best contractor. He is the nicest guy and great sense of humor, and he loves, I think, the fact. He asked if when he should avoid coming when we were open. And he's done with all the loud and obnoxious stuff now. And I was like, well, you don't have to avoid it. You can come when we're open. I don't mind. And then I was like, unless you don't want to be hounded by a bunch of curious knitters asking you a million questions, because I think that would kind of happen. So yes, I'm hoping that once it's all finished up and beautiful, we will have some sort of open house kind of grand reopening thing. There's still a ways yet to go, but we can walk through, which is just really the most important part in terms of finishing, filling orders and packing boxes. So, woo, that's going to be so nice. All right, everybody, thank you so much for tuning in today, and I will see you back here same time, same place next Tuesday. Adios.